Let's make the best cheesy garlic bread you've ever had. We're gonna start by cutting a whole head of garlic right down the middle. We're gonna go ahead and hit this whole head with a whole bunch of high quality olive oil. We're also gonna go ahead and hit this with a nice pinch of salt and black pepper. And lastly, I'll throw in some fresh thyme as well. All we gotta do now is get that nice and tightly sealed in some tin foil, and I'm gonna throw this into a 300-degree oven for about an hour to an hour and a half. And now once that's done cooking, we're left with some beautiful roasted garlic. Now once that garlic is almost completely cooled off, we're going to squeeze it all into some really soft butter. Now because roasted garlic is a lot more mellow, I like to add 1 clove of minced garlic as well. I like to add just a little bit of freshly chopped parsley. And last but of course not least, just a little bit more salt and pepper. Once our butter's done, we're going to go ahead and cut open a nice loaf of Italian bread. And now we're going to go ahead and spread a nice even layer of butter all over that bread. Get those tossed into a baking sheet, and these are going to go ahead and go into a 400-degree oven. Now while our bread's in the oven, we're going to go ahead and freshly grate some mozzarella. Now about 10 minutes later, that butter's going to be nice and melted, and we're ready to load these things up with that mozzarella. Now these are going to go back under the broiler until that cheese is nice and melty. After letting it hang out for a couple minutes, we're finally ready to slice it up. Top it off with just a little bit more parsley to make it healthy. And now just like that, we're ready to dig into our cheesy garlic bread. Alright, cheers everybody.